Leeching the young in red, Khamzat back with an early shot.
Oh, nice defense by Lee. Oh, nice job.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
I'll fight, give me fight. When you want again.
Khamzat Boris Chimaev is an undefeated phenom who does this to practically every opponent. Khamzat, in his debut bout in the UFC here, he wants you to throw back. He wants you to plant your feet and chuck some heat at him so he can shoot under it. He can get to your hips. John Phillips obliges, and he gets under that huge left hand and to these hips without getting underhooked, without getting wizard, turns the corner, and finishes this takedown with ease. Here we see a very similar situation playing out. Khamzat's going to throw a kick, and his opponent's going to respond with a huge counter. Khamzat is hoping you do this. He's getting under the offense right to those hips, bringing those hips in tight, lifting his opponent with his right knee and twisting him down to the mat.
You guys of this caliber. Big takedown by
Leeching the young in red, Khamzat in black with an early shot.
Oh, nice defense by Lee. Oh, nice job by
Khamzat's a master at this body lock and getting behind you. Here we see him touching a jab to start this exchange off and again elicit a response from Lee. He's going to shoot under to the hip tight and just notice how far he cuts the corner. He's going to do a full 180. Here we see Lee getting a whizzer, which is going to stop Khamzat from taking his back, but Khamzat makes adjustments. He's stepping that right leg up and cutting the corner, lifting his right underhook high as he brings his hips in to start killing that whizzer, lifts Lee and chucks him forward to pop his head out. Now it's all about those hips, carrying him to Dana and talking about title shots.
Then though, Khamzat has now put that tick in Mazwandili's head. He's letting him know that yes, potentially you could be taken down, which then leaves him vulnerable for the strikes. Very intelligent.
Changes levels and looks for that takedown again and got the two hands clasped, goes side.
Khamzat times the shot off the low kick, gets in, and he does so good bringing those hips in to get a lift. He's still cutting the corner some, but he's not leaving his hips out. That's how he can get these huge lifts and dumps.
To engage. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by Timex. For the top
Gets in really deep. What's exceptional about him are these angle changes. He's never staying square with you. He's trying to cut to your back. He's trying to cut around your sprawl. And he's just one of the best in the world at following someone in a scramble as we see him hopping over and still getting those hands locked, still getting to those positions. Holland goes to whizzer, and he cuts around. Usman made Chimaev work super hard for this takedown. He's on his whizzer. He's feeding him that hip. He's not letting him get his double leg or his body lock. Chimaev working super hard here to stand up, trying to yank him down. Goes for the standing trip. And there's his shot at the back. He's going to build his hands up, climb up the waist of Usman, and lock those hands. Now he's reaping and pulling Usman's leg in towards him, off-balancing him. And he's going to look for his right hook to secure the position. Here we see Khamzat faking his way in like he did against Holland, shooting super, super low, which is one way around the whizzer. Rob starts with the whizzer, but abandons it. He doesn't like the position. He wants to stiff arm and stand up. Khamzat keeps driving in, builds up the body, and goes to his body lock, his favorite position. Shucks Robert forward and pops his head out. It's amazing to see someone get to these positions when their opponent knows that they're going to try to get here. He still gets around whizzers and sprawls and underhooks and gets these clean body locks and this control. That's the end of the breakdown, guys. Savages, peace.
Where is the ceiling for you?